Good morning, Diecast friends, family, channel viewers. Joe here from Ignition Diecast. And if you're new to this channel, I'm just a part-time diecast collector, mostly Hot Wheels. I'm a Hot Wheels collector, and I have a thing for Matchbox too, but I don't collect them nearly as much as Hot Wheels. And I kind of reject other brands because I just don't have that much money or mental space. Sorry about yesterday's video. I do want to change up the camera angles. I'm probably going to start filming these things from different places instead of this desk. But yesterday's video, I hit record before I had any coffee at all, and it came off really depressing. I watched it back and I'm like, Jesus Christ, no wonder you don't have any subscribers. But yeah, I mean, I do want to keep it raw and unglamorous because I'm just vlogging, really. And a lot of the feedback I get is this is like the old YouTube. I guess YouTube, to me, my first memories of it were when MySpace ruled the world. And YouTube was a convenient place to find videos, music videos to embed in your MySpace page, which seems like ancient history now. It's coming up on 20 years, like 19 years ago. Anyway, old man shit. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking about the archive so much because not very many people contribute to it. I think it's going to still be a Ignition Diecast project related to the business, but this channel is really just going to be me opening cars as I get them. I think I mentioned that I'm not going to be ordering cases anymore for Ignition Diecast because it's like, on average, I used to order like maybe 5 of every case assortment, and the good cars that everybody wants sells out immediately, and then I'm left with like a shitload of dead stock that nobody really wants every day. And some of it is so unsellable that I clearance it or give it away or bring it to Goodwill. So that's kind of a dumb way of doing business because this is a very flaky and finicky and fickle demographic that buys this stuff. So I'm going to try something for the next couple of iterations of releases, like the L case and the M case, which are coming soon. I'm going to try to find them in the stores and resell them for our usual, what I consider reasonable prices. Nothing's going to go on eBay. I don't even have a eBay seller account. But I need one of everything for the archive. There's usually about 20 cars per case that I personally want, and the rest will be for sale, and we'll see how that goes. Until Mattel is willing to sell wholesale to small businesses like Ignition Diecast, I consider it fair game. I'm going to go out there and poach like every other reseller. So hope you don't have a problem with that. This is Slackazz Saturday, and it's almost another video with no diecast in it. But I got this from John yesterday, and you know who John is. I don't even need to say the R part anymore. It's a Dark Trooper post-apocalypse looking SUV. And one thing I didn't know is that this is a unique casting. This isn't just a repaint to be a character car. This is actually unique, and there's only one of them, this one right here, and it's a Dark Trooper from the Mandalorian series, which came from the expanded universe but is now canon because it was in that show. And because I'm a obsessive compulsive nerd or whatever, I have one. Now I'm like, well, I need more, and it's got to be an even number. Obviously I need like 4 or 6 or 8, so I'll probably keep an eye out for these in the stores. I don't know how popular Star Wars cars really were. I have no idea if this is rare or common, but I need at least 3 more. And I find it really cool that it's got red glass, kind of like the visors of the Dark Troopers. killer. I like the vehicle on its own, even if it wasn't Dark Trooper themed, but in a way that's kind of cool. So that's the only car I'm showing today, because that was gifted to me. John also sent me some TV shows from my youth, but I'm not going to get into that. We have this thing in common, I guess, with like 70s science fiction, because I was talking about Arc 2 and how it like sort of spawned my fascination with post-apocalyptic SUVs, like survival SUVs. I don't know. So, yeah, it's Slackazz Saturday. I'm being slack as shit, not really showing you anything. I don't have anything literally to open. I went out yesterday looking for the Family Dollar / Dollar General exclusives. The yellow Honda, the teal Miura, and the silver Hummer EV. But I didn't find them. I don't think they're in this area at all yet. There was no indication that they had arrived and been fleeced already. I have a feeling that they just didn't land yet, or they're still in the back room or whatever. I did another thing that's going to change. I'm not going to bitch about Kevin so much, because I guess I am a Kevin in a way. And maybe I am Kevin. I don't know. But I was at a store yesterday, and not only did I see Caucasian Kevin, but someone told me that this person, who I'm pretty sure is Caucasian Kevin, was asking about these store exclusive shippers, and if they could go in the back room and look for him, or if they would call him when they show up. So, like most people, these desperados, these people who it's so important to, are probably going to get him first. So I feel like I'm probably going to wind up buying these cars on the secondary market, or maybe someone will trade them. Who knows? But yeah, I say but a lot. It's like my bridge to my crutch word. But that's about it. Slackazz Saturday. And I swear, as soon as I have some cars to show, this channel will go back to like me opening cars and stuff. I have a big pile here because it's a lot of carded stuff that hasn't sold, so I'm just decarding it and putting it in loose inventory, because it's cheaper. Sometimes it sells better if it's loose. Sometimes it doesn't sell at all. Like Ignition Diecast has about 1,000 loose 2024 cars, because I used to, like I said, I used to buy a lot of cases. Nobody bought them. We decarded them, and I've got like this 4 drawers full of 2024s that nobody really wants. I've even tried clearance pricing them, and still nobody wants them. So they're just going to sit there for a while. I'm going to go out and look for those Family Dollar exclusives again. Hopefully get lucky and find them before Kevin gets there. And I'm also going to be looking for some Dark Troopers from now on. So talk to you tomorrow. Show and tell Sunday. And I swear tomorrow I'll show you something. I'm not going to be like bummed out about the war and politics and whatever. So have a good weekend. Talk to you mañana.